Hey, news by Grandpa, where you, yes, you decide. You decide. Is it true or not? Hey, this is Giga, Nevada, where they make the semis. The semis are sold in advance, very far out. Tesla makes money on each and every semi they sell. And they will continue to make money. Let's look at that semi. Oh, there's the semi. You know, this semi don't need a Jake brake. It, it. They rarely wear the brakes out, which is a big issue on a regular semi. Um, and when they let off the foot feet, it not only stops itself, it charges itself while it's coasting. Um, Phenomenal truck. Um, they're getting 1,000 miles a day out of them with the team in them, and pretty soon, being its self-learning robot in that thing, it will eventually be able to do the full self-driving thing, and with no driver. And the other smart thing about it is the driver right here in the middle is sitting in the middle, and so they can sell them in the countries where they sit on the wrong side of the vehicle. You know what I mean? And uh, not everybody sits on the left side like we do in the U.S. So just really intelligently made, uh, phenomenal, just absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so what do we got after that? Well, I'll tell you. Oh, and they're making money on that semi, by the way. And here we have a power wall in a garage. You know that 90% of Tesla owners, they rarely buy current outside of their own home because they fill up right at their house overnight. They got a solar panel outside that charges this thing up. They not only charge their car off this thing right here, this power wall, they charge in they're providing the current for their house on it. And in many instances, they're selling current back to the power company. So just a win-win-win in Grandpa's opinion. Look at that pretty blue Tesla. Oh, Teslas are so pretty. Yepper. And what do we got next? Well, we have the Mega Pack. Now each one of these sells for approximately $1.2 million. They're sold so far out in advance, Grandpa can't even talk that big. And that's pretty big. And like I say, each one of these boxes is 1.2 million. And the utility companies, government installations, big factories, everybody's buying them. And it's the got huge margins for Tesla, and it currently is the fastest growing thing at Tesla, from what Grandpa understands, um, and just continuing to grow, and while the cars are in a slump right now, which they are worldwide. Hey, Rivian, getting back to that power station, power wall. Rivian just adopted Tesla charging stations, so there's another one on board. Everybody wants to be with Tesla, but yeah, these mega packs, huge money for Tesla. The future is just phenomenal in regard to that. And here's some more mega packs. $1.2 million each. Not only that, they get residual income off of them for maintenance for like 20 years from the time that they sell them. So just huge. I think they kick one out every 58 minutes, if my memory is correct. Just phenomenal. Yipper. What do we got here? Well, we got Giga China. Chinese, they got financial problems over there. Our biggest competitor with Tesla is BYD, which is also located in China, of course. And they make a good product. They got a self-learning vehicle, much like Tesla, and but they sell some vehicles that are all the way down to $10,000, and but Tesla's hanging right in there with BYD selling to the Chinese, and they ship some out to the European countries and whatnot. So that war over there is kind of raising a little bit of havoc with shipments out of the Chinese area. You know, if they got to go through that Red Sea area, it makes it tough for them. Okay. Here's Giga Berlin, where they got the activists over there. And I think that kind of got smoothed over. It cost Tesla over $1 billion when they knocked out that power plant. But these guys are up and running. Elon went over there and told them in German that he loved them, the employees, gave a speech, and gave them all a bonus for their hard work, gave the crew that fixed the stuff up a bonus, and everybody got a wage increase. And that's the way Elon is. He's got a good heart. So things are looking smoother over there. Here we have a Tesla assembly line. Just look at it. Each one of them robots working on it smarter than Grandpa, and I know you don't hardly believe that's true, but probably is. Just phenomenal what Tesla is doing. Here's Giga Texas, and that's in Texas. They make the Model Y. They're gonna make the next gen car here in 2026. It's supposed to come out. They're gonna devote one line to the next gen car, and I'll show you what I think that's gonna look like. Oh, right there with Elon standing by it. No, that's not the next gen car, but it's going to look real similar, and it's supposed to sell for $25,000. Like I said, the first line is going to be in Giga Texas, and then the plant they're building down in Mexico is going to produce the next gen car, which is supposed to sell for $25,000. And you're not going to get one in 2026 because they're going to be sold way out in advance when that car comes. That's a self-learning car. It's going to have version 12. It's just phenomenal for what you can get for $25,000, and that's the way it is. Here you got the Cybertruck. It's got bulletproof windows, stainless steel. It's bulletproof all the way around. Boy, Elon looks good there. He looks good everywhere, according to Grandpa. And then last but not least is Elon talking to optimists about the future. And here's your big one right here. You know, full self-driving and robotaxi and all that stuff's going to be huge. And Megapacks, that's currently the fastest growing thing. But when this robot comes out and you can buy it for $20,000 eventually, the only reason you're going to get this robot for $20,000 is there's going to be a lot of competition. Gemini with Google and OpenAI with Microsoft, they're all building these. The Chinese and NVIDIA, they got their robots. Everybody's going to make a robot. And sure, some of them in early stages now are going for 100, 200,000 a piece. but the price will come down, and Elon predicts 20,000 or less, and I think Elon's on track. And I'll tell you what, you want to see Tesla go to 10, 20, 30, 40,000 per share when you see Optimus, and he's coming out in 2025. That's when they're going to start selling them. But you ain't going to get one for a few years, I can guarantee you. Even if they make, and they're going to have make millions per year with extremely high margins, in Grandpa's opinion. Extremely high, higher than Megapack by far. Higher margins than anything they've previously done with Optimus. When this robot is out mowing Grandpa's lawn, it's going to be way too late for you to buy Tesla shares. All good things are from the Lord, and Lord willing, Grandpa will do another live stream sometime.